Alright, back again here with our Nazca game. Really like this one too. Here we see that our god has showed up. That is very sweet. Lost a little bit of population. Our Earth Mother foresaw a bad event and prevented it. Some Necromancer attacked Vanheim. Unfortunate. We lost a scout. Looks like they were patrolled or something. Lots of Bakemono. Whew, that's a lot. About 350 Bakemono. Whew, man. Caught a TNT scout. Finished the fort, finished the palisade. Took out some brigands. Not a whole lot. Now that we're done with expansion, we're not fighting anyone. See Naba. Taking Iryu's cap circle. Marignan is also in Iryu's cap circle. So is Yis. Surprised that relay hasn't pushed into Yis yet. So, Earth Mother's going around site searching. Still site searching with a few priests. Site searching with some Incas. And this is the god that we have here. This is the disciple. Yeah, this is not the main god. This is just the disciple. Fire 3, Air 5, Water 2, Earth 2, Death 4, Nature 3. We can get some good amount of extra condors out of him here, having that high air path. Searching with the Inca there. Just searching everywhere, basically, trying to get as much site searching as we can. What, we have 3 Incas now site searching? Maybe just 2. Yeah, I think there's 2 right now. Building a temple here, also upgrading that fortress there in 23, upgrading the one in 43. Site searching in 76. Building a palisade, one more turn there in 57. Patrolling that. At least we'll have something in there if something attacks. So yeah, just building a whole lot up on our infrastructure. Kind of checking out who will be our first target. Depending on how things go, you know. I think Panji is beating Ulm, but Sumiana is beating Zabalba, so it's like they're evening each other out there. So yeah, that's what we have going on. That's turn 19. Not a whole lot else to be said. Not a whole lot else going on. Just a lot of site searching and building, honestly. Let's check out turn 20. Lots and lots of site searching. Burial mound, that's a death site. Graveyard dam. Now that gives us 2 death gems, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that is a 2 death gem site. A plague water stream. I'm sure it's water death. Yeah, causes diseases. That's unfortunate. Burial mound, another death site. So that's 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was an extra 6 death gems this turn, and another air and another water. So we're already up to plus 10 death gems. That is sweet. Very awesome. So we see Naba ping Iryu here. So lots of PD there on top of the cap. We go over and we deal with that Necromancer with a bunch of slaves for Vanheim. We see these Bakemono fighting Zabalba. Looks like this is Zabalba's main force. Some warriors, dart throwers, obsidian warriors. 20 archers, a couple mages. A bunch of Kamazots. I wonder if they have enchantment 5. Oh, just raise skeletons here. No horde of skeletons yet. It's a lot of frogs. That's a lot of frogs. We see some Movark Knights fighting Vanheim. Everybody wants to fuck with us. So Vanheim, or now Yis, now has 95 instead. Very interesting. Very unfortunate. We see a big Vanheim, or no, big Agarthan force here. It looks like the Molark is the Naba's pretender. So we see camel riders, heavy infantry, shard guards, barbs. I mean, those shard guards are going to be able to tear that wall down fast. Even whatever you have in here is not going to last long. If Agartha's coming to siege, I'll tell you that. Moving. Just moving all of our site searchers now. This is what we're doing. Dark Knowledge, we're casting Dark Knowledge somewhere. 58 in the Queen Forest. Queen Forest there. Yeah, well, it's probably that dying forest that's causing those death scales, but we're going to throw a Dark Knowledge on it just in case. Site searching. We're moving over to Vanheim's land now and site searching their land. Go ahead and get them nice income too. That's going to be very nice. Because, I mean, we'll share resources, whatnot, if we need them. So, might as well go ahead and search their land. Since all of ours is searched with the priests, we can go ahead and get over there and get that searched up. So, only 300 poppy left on 40. So, we're going to move somewhere else. Not sure which province next. Maybe 30, just because of how low the poppy is. Are there any other low? Not really. It'll probably be 30 that we do. So that's turn 20. Still upgrading, whatnot. So that's it. This will probably be a very, very quick episode. 21. Let's go ahead and go. Dark Knowledge, yeah, nothing. Oh well. Magic site, nothing was found. But we found one magic site, Wolf Oak, so that's one nature. This is battle on area. So this is Vanheim, or not. God, I keep saying Vanheim. This is Nabaz's force, and it looks like Area beat them, took heavy losses. But you know, Nabaz's troops are expensive too. But those Mercators are pretty cheap. The cities here, and they're kind of expensive. Only lost 9. His PD still there, so that's good. And then we'll see. He also beat Agartha. That is awesome for him. Man, Iryu really giving them the finger on that. Agartha and Nabah thought they could just swoop in and take that cap, but killing all the Shard Guard, all this shit that Agartha had brought here. Even some mages, Jade Sorceress, Golem Crafters. Those guys are expensive. Captain, yeah, man. Look at Iryu putting in the work, for sure. Only losing one of their lords. It's a lot of losses overall for that team. Oh, goodness, we see another big battle. We'll watch this one first. The ball one was kind of small, but we'll watch this one. Put it on fast forward. Lots of arrows, and we have a lot of troops here who do not have shields. If you notice, all those barbs, shard guards don't have shields. Ichthids don't have shields. Attack skill of 12 going against a defense skill of 25 and 24. Yeah, that's going to be not a lot of hits there. It's going to be tough to hit them. Man. And then we'll watch this Zambalba Shimiana battle here. Seeing that big force of frogs that we saw the last turn, and we see this huge first force of Bakemono that we saw last turn too, and they finally collide. This is going to be interesting. I like seeing all this. This is a lot of stuff here. It's a big battle early on in the game. Lots and lots of troops. Both sides, lots of troops. Very fun. I like to see this. Tough call on who's going to win. I'm going to say Bakemono because they can fit 6 to a square. And I know that can be a pain to deal with. But, I mean, Zabalba could win too. They just have a lot of stuff too. More mages on that side, more skeletons. I'll fast forward, lots of stuff being flown each way. So I just think these Pokemon are going to be tough for the frogs to kill. Some imps in there. Oh yeah, we see a mass route here. On the Zabalban side. It looks like the Pokemon didn't take that many losses. Ooh, he's going to lose these Camazots. So, Zabalba lost 2 Camazot, some Mooch, a bunch of Warriors, 177 losses in total. And then we had the Pokemon only losing 33. I'm telling you, those Pokemon are tough to kill. But it also looks like he did have a PD dump here. It makes me wonder how it would have gone otherwise if it was just this one against this one and they were more evenly matched. I mean, but adding 140 more troops, I mean, that's putting Sumiana at looking at 470 what to compare to the 270 on Zabalba's side. So interesting. Man, big battle, big battle. Cool one to see. Glad we were able to catch that with our scout for sure. So another one of our scouts were caught, and another one was caught. So this was the one on Iryu in that province. So they were caught on both of those provinces that we saw those battles in. 2 units cured of disease. Finished construction and enchantment. Let's check our research. Construction 2, conjuration 3, so we can make those condors and going up enchantment for horde of skeletons. And just a lot of moving, building labs, temples, searching, building up forts, searching. Same thing we've been doing the last 2 turns. But yeah, we gotta get another scout over there. We gotta watch this shit. We could have moved him over, but they're probably still patrolling. We also got to get one over here. We'll probably see that force hit 2, 2, 3, so I wanted to move there to anticipate that. I see those magma children there from Agartha. Yeah, things are looking good. Things are looking good. We see TNC moving down to aid Marignan. And that's about it for this turn, guys. I told you it was going to be a quick episode. Not a whole lot for us going on. Not many battles to analyze other than the 2 that happened between other people. But they were still fun ones to watch. The Bulba's in some trouble here. Pangea's going to have to come bail him out here shortly. So, I mean, he still has a ton of troops left. And they'll be able to siege his fort down for sure. So he's got to be careful with that. We see Vanheim moving some of his dwarfs through just to keep site searching through, helping us out. We're searching these 3 provinces, searching that one for nature and earth. So yeah, we're helping out as much as we can. We're also getting some water guys out. These Jade priests here, they're going to go out and start searching for water. No, we don't necessarily need it, but there's no problem in ever searching it. So all the extra gems we can get will help us in the long run. Either we'll have to alchemize them, trade them, or just try to break into that path in some way. Of course, it will help out. So yeah, that's all we have for this turn, guys, for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.